So we are back out with the mighty Juddling Tesla. Judlingtons. There's our lad over there. This is the field. It's huge and it looks like it's been rolled as well, or whatever it is they do. But let's see what we can't find.
Digging in the soil, I found a garden flooring, hammered coin shining in the morning. Fudge the park, sniffing out the ground, buckles and secrets waiting to be found. Underneath the earth, a spindle hole, traces of a time that made the world swirl. Silver sixpence tucked away from sight, Roman fibula shining in the light. Treasure underneath, right there at our feet. Digging in the past for a moment so sweet. Queen Victoria whispers from the silver glow. History waits down below.
This is my next target. I thought it were a clog clasp to start off with, but it obviously isn't. And I've left my bloody microphone. But hey, sheesh, I like to do some voiceovers if you can hear out wind. And now on, it's just a pewter button, but it's got a full shank on it, so...
Dug this out. I'm having to do a voiceover, by the way, because I didn't plug my mic in right. But yeah, I got this dug out and very quickly realised what I were holding. And I do love finding these things. Little thimble. Yeah, very nice. I normally don't clean muck out of these when I find them, you know, so they can't collapse and that. But yeah, lovely little thing that. Broke, I know, but when it's on display, it'll be fine. So yeah, happy with that.
Oh, this is a first for me, guys. First suspender clip thing. Wow. Do you know what? It looks like a little keyhole, doesn't it? But no, it's a suspender clip thingy.
Well, we dug this out. I could see it at this point, but there it is, just hiding. It came out of that hole there, it sort of flicked out. And again, at first thought it were a button like you do, but yeah, it's a coin. Bent by the plough, it's not a love token. But yeah, first coin, got to say it, it's a winner, but let's give it a cleaner. So, as you can see, coin's bent. Being bent by plough, I'm not, you know, it's not a love token or like that. It's been bent in ground. But yeah, my favourite monarch, there she is, look, Victoria. I love finding Victorian coins. It's makes me day, it really does. So yeah, check round out. I'll get date off it. I can't really see date. But yeah, let's crack on and see what else we can find. Well, this what low 80s again. I don't know if that's a button. There are signals for buttons, aren't there? Yeah, button. So just a button. By the looks of it, no on it. But yeah, low 80s. Might have had a bit of gilding on it. But let's crack on. Oh, we're an 85, guys. Got any ideas? Is it modern? My first thought when I saw it, sort of there, was like a brake pipe or something, but it's got this on bottom that's snapped off. That bit don't look like it's snapped, so I don't know. Anyway, that's what it is.
And this is my next target. Looks like a tin of Strongbow dark fruits.
Right, so there's something down here. Give us a really, really good signal, but it led me a bit of a dance finding it. As you can see, I thought there was some iron somewhere because I was getting a signal sort of all over the place. And at one point I was going to give up. But there you go. Can you just see that there? I'm just pointing to it. There it is. But yeah, that's all there was. There was no else there. And as you can see from that, that is a little threepenny bit. If it ever focuses, there you go.
What can I say apart from Fireballer? A dig with Delacey Metal Detecting Club and Are You Digging It would not be complete without one of these. Get in!
Right guys, this were an 84 as well. So I'll record this and it'll be some rubbish, won't it? And that's what it is. What is that? Yeah, like I said, something to note. No idea, something that went through leather or something. I don't know. Let's crack on.
Underneath the earth, a spindle hole. Traces of a time that made the world swirl. Silver sixpence tucked away from sight. Roman fibula shining in the light. Treasure underneath, right there at our feet.
Now we're on with a rather nice bag sale. It was an 82 on the deep HC mode on the Deus 2. There you go. This is quite a sweet find, guys. It's a little flower. There's... oh, you can't see for the shadow. Oh, there you can. There's a leaf stuck out at bottom. There's no screw thread on it or anything. Do you reckon a horse harness decoration thing?
Well, this were a really good signal, and I have to say, when I first saw it, I thought it might have been an annular brooch, but very quickly realised it wasn't. But I couldn't figure out what the bit at the top is. You know what I mean? Pretty sure it were a buckle at this point, but yeah, I wasn't sure of what that bit there was. So, you know, I just thought we'll give it a clean.
Well guys, that were an 83. That's nice, isn't it? I mean, I'm saying it's a buckle. I don't know what that bit is there. Is that to hang something on, or? I don't know. I shall be getting the buckle book out when we get home. But that's nice, that. It's got a look of age, hasn't it? You know? Anyway, let's crack on.
So this is definitely a lead weight, but can you see a figure on there? Does it look like, obviously, a man's head and his arm sort of thing? Or is it just me?
Look at that, guys. That were an 84. And I thought it were another button. So I didn't even film digging it out. But I think it's, is it a little sixpence? Let's have a look.
What is that? Oh, you dropped it.
Hang on. God.
There you go.
Uh,
What I found?
oh wow, oyster shell.
Yeah.
That's a good sign, isn't it?
What's it a sign of?
Romans, isn't it? So they say. I don't know what that is, guys, but I'm going to say it's looking silver, that. Oh, there it is. It's a sixpence, isn't it? Is it? Oh, guys, you're seeing a better picture of that than I am because it's getting quite dark now. So we're on our way back to care. Could be a last signal, this. But it's something, isn't it? I have no idea what, but it's something.
Well, hello.
Hey up, guys. Welcome to another roundup.
Welcome.
Yeah. Shall I start?
If you want.
Okie dokes. So, first of all, I found tons of these. I've never
Hang
found.
on, you're taking far too long. I'll go first.
I've never really found clay pipe before, so I just thought I'd show you. But there were tons of it, and I mean tons of it. But this is always a nice thing to find, as you know. A little thimble.
I love a thimble.
It's broke, but it's there. This I thought were a buckle on there. I think it's actually a D-ring. There's no marks where a thing had gone. I think it's just a D-ring. But this
Gorgeous.
is a buckle, and this is a buckle with a loop oval sword belt hanger on it, and that's coming straight out at Buckle Book. As you can see, there's no pattern on it that I can see, but it's lovely as that. And that is from 1500 to 1630.
Wow.
So just after medieval, sort of into Dark Ages. But that's the first for me. I found sword hangers before, but I have never found a buckle with a sword hanger on it.
Nice, is that?
That is a first. All this is just party facts of something that was once. Same with that. Bit of furniture thing or something, but it's got a pattern on it. This, when I got it, I looked at it and I thought, they look like headlights. Well, it is.
Oh no, that's a bloody arm.
Yeah, but it'd have an on, wouldn't it? This is made in England. It's a Scania or something. I can't remember the name of it. It's foreign sounding, but I'll put a picture up, and it's actually a crane made between 69 and 70. I always do like a bit of a toy. Obviously, there's the 4 bowlers. I'm not going to show you them. I've got 4 bowlers, which I'm really happy with. And all these here are just crappy buttons. The other bit is this. I don't know what this is. If anyone's got an idea, is it just a bit of modern farm machinery? These little bits intrigue me here. If anyone knows, give us a shout. And then to my coins. My first coin was this bent 1862, and that is a lovely little Victoria bunhead that's been bent by plough. It's not a love token. My next one was this little threepenny bit, as I'd have known it when I was a kid, 1943, so war years. And then this is my first silver of 2025. Victoria silver sixpence, dated to 1856. Really happy with that. My first silver that year. And then just my little suspender clasp thing, whatever. So that's it, guys. I had a fantastic day. I shall hand you over to the missus.
Well, hello. I won't be half as long as him. I've got all these 4 bowlers. I've got, oops.
8 4 bowlers have we got?
Oh no, it says.
Yeah.
Got a Baxio.
Lovely.
I've got that. Less said the better. I've got, I've never found one of these before. Look how bloody thick it is. Look at it. And I thought actually that it would a weight, but it ain't. So George III, 1806 penny. And a bit of good information, there were no English pennies after, Cartwheel penny, 1797. There were no other ones made until this, and this were 1806, so... Yeah.
There were an Irish one, weren't there, but not an English one, yeah?
Yeah, I did a bit of reading.
Yeah, yeah.
And it had pictures.
Ah, you're clever.
Yeah. Anyway, what else did I get? I got that. Yeah.
It's got a pattern on it, hasn't it?
I got...
Something on it.
Oops. I got that. That's my little art thing that I did a short on.
I'll get file out, make it into a love art if you want.
I got... Oh, this is my impressive knob.
That's not me, that's that.
But what I said to you, what is it, a Morse code finger?
Yeah, no, I must admit when I first saw it I thought that. Yeah.
Then I got, I'll show you this, beautiful.
Lovely that, isn't it?
Isn't it?
I wonder where it was from, that.
I don't know if it's just
fancy,
a
isn't it?
furniture decoration or a leather mount thing.
Something out of leather or
But
something.
I like that.
Yeah.
And then I've never ever found these before. Never in my whole life. I mean, if you put it that way, it's like, it's a keel. But it's not. It's a bendy belt strap thing, suspender.
Suspender
and
clip,
then I got another one that's different. I tell you what, with 3 of them there, I bet
Three,
some
yeah.
were getting juggy in field, don't you? Losing all them. And then this. Now this is, can you see little, there, look, can you see it? That's a book clasp. I had a little continental web and everything, look.
It's lovely, isn't it? Looks to be a bit of age, but we don't know how old, but
lovely, isn't it?
Looks old.
And I think that's it for me.
That's it, guys.
Yeah, thanks again to Judd and Tesla for letting us on their permissions and everything. Great set of lads.
Really appreciate it, guys.
Get yourself over to Delacey Metal Detecting Club.
Can I just say as well, all this that you've just seen and that rubbish made for some digging that day. I'll tell you, we dug some moles that day. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys, and thanks for watching. As always, we're here every week at 7 o'clock, so we'll see you next week.
See you next week. Let us know what you think to a song.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, and there's no badge.
Treasure underneath, right there at our feet. Digging in the past for a moment so sweet. Queen Victoria. from the silver glow. History waits down below. In the field where we roam, the day is wide. With each beat, the excitement's magnified. Fudge the pug wags his tail and bounds.